fierce, inspirational, passionate, heroic, and fascinating. These are all words that have been used to characterize the former World Footballer of the Year, who is perhaps the greatest football player ever to come out of France. Zinedine Zidane's outstanding ball control, remarkable vision, flawless passing, and ability to understand the game are never likely to be replicated. On the field, he was a general, leading his team by example through a precise cross or a blazing strike. Zinedine Zidane has never been far away from the front line off the field. He has been just as amazing and diligent in his charity activities for the less fortunate. He is also a committed family man. Let's discover how Zinedine Zidane earns and spends his fortune. Zinedine Zidane was born on June 23, 1972, in Marseille, France. He is the youngest of 5 siblings. Zidane is an Algerian Kabyle Muslim. His father was a warehouseman and night watchman at a department store, frequently working the night shift, while his mother was a housewife. The family lived comfortably by neighborhood standards, which were infamous across Marseille for their high crime and unemployment rates. Zidane credits his stern upbringing and his father as the guiding light and motivation in his football career. Zidane was introduced to football at the tender age of 5. He played football with his neighborhood buddies in Place Tartain's Central Square. In his youth, he was mostly influenced by Olympique Marseille players Jean-Pierre Papin, Enzo Francescoli, and Blaise Laskovic, whom he regarded as his football idols. Zidane earned his first player license at the age of 10, playing for the youth team of a local La Cassaline club. He honed his skills on the harsh streets of Marseille, France's La Cassaline. However, his tenure at the club was brief, as he was transferred to Septimes Les Valens after around 1.5 years. His association with Septimes lasted approximately 2.5 years, following which he was picked for a 3-day training session at the Crêpes in Aix-en-Provence. While training at Crêpes, as Cannes recruiter Jean Varad evaluated his abilities at a French Football Federation training camp, he was accepted into the program and spent the following 3 years honing his skills in Cannes' youth division. Zinedine Zidane sought a professional career in football following his training in Cannes' youth division. At the age of 17, he made his professional debut at Cannes, scoring his first goal. He was transferred to Bordeaux in 1992 as a midfielder. Here, he demonstrated his outstanding all-around football abilities that helped accelerate his popularity. Zidane was later signed by Juventus FC of Italy in 1996. This move elevated his profile and expectations on the field. He guided Juventus FC to an Italian Super Cup, a UEFA Super Cup, an Intercontinental Cup, and a pair of Series A titles during the next 2 seasons. His career peaked in 1998 when France held the World Cup. Zidane spearheaded Les Bleus throughout the tournament, scoring 2 goals for France against Brazil in the finals with his dribbling and exquisite passing skills. He became a national hero after shutting down Brazil in the World Cup finals, which they won 3-0. Zidane was signed by Real Madrid for a world record transfer fee of more than $66 million a year later, in 2001. This investment paid off well, with Zidane assisting Real Madrid in winning the coveted UEFA Champions League trophy in his first year with the club. After his retirement as a professional football player, Zidane was appointed manager of Real Madrid in 2016. He took the Spanish team to incredible heights during his tenure, becoming the first manager to win the Champions League 3 times in a row. While Zinedine is widely regarded as one of the greatest managers of all time, he does not reinvent the wheel. Rather than developing intricate tactical plans, Zidane keeps things simple and concentrates on inspiring star players such as Cristiano or Benzema to attain their full potential. A great personality within the footballing world, Zinedine Zidane has had a remarkable and distinguished career as a professional footballer at the top level. He is also a world-class manager, winning many awards and titles with his team Real Madrid. He earns an annual base salary of $14 million with Real Madrid, and he has a net worth of $120 million. If Cristiano Ronaldo had not broken Zidane's record, he would have remained the most expensive footballer in Real Madrid's history. Zidane's $88.6 million transfer fee was a global record at the time, and Zidane was regarded as one of the most expensive players of his generation. In fact, Zidane is still regarded as one of the most expensive footballers in football history. He is ranked 20th out of 50 players on the list of the most expensive footballers of all time. The fact that Zidane was transferred to Juventus, previous to joining Real Madrid, for a cost of about $3.8 million demonstrates how well he played at the Soraya club and how his value skyrocketed in a short span of time. Zinedine Zidane has supplemented his income throughout the years with a number of brand endorsements. He has collaborated with a variety of brands, including Adidas, Lego, and Christian Dior. In 2006, he became the world's 6th highest paid player, owing largely to the fact that he supplemented his €6.4 million annual pay at Real Madrid with €8.6 million in brand endorsement.